Right. Oh, some traveling banter. Hey, Patricia, can I see a promissory note of yours? Huh, sure, I bet it's more money than you've ever laid eyes on. Ta-da! 80 billion. It's got help, huh? Actually, interesting. It's actually quite late. Yeah. Well, take it to a bank, give them the secret password, and you've got piles of leaves. What's the secret password? You never guess, but it's let me stop you right there. Huh? This scrap paper will be picked from your pockets in an instant if you're not careless. Until you spent it, you need to be on your own guard. Ooh, I did almost blob, huh? I'll be careful, promise. Hey, sorry for the trouble, but mind holding on to that thing for me? Can't think of anyone else I'd rather trust to keep it safe than you. Ah, very well. Right. Now, next part. Where do we go? No 45 missions, of course. Partition R45, 45, 45, 36, 37, and 37. So next one will probably be Oswald. Which Oswald is a very interesting one, to be honest. We haven't used Oswald in a long, long time. But, yeah. Same levels per tissue. Either way, should be good. Is this a new area, or... Yeah, we've been there, so we can just warp on over now. And we just heal up and rest. Right, up to Oswald we go. That's right, I had business here. Right, Oswald's chapter.
In this world, magic is derived from 6 elements. Fire, ice, lightning, wind, light, and darkness. However, there is one phenomenon that cannot be explained by the magic power of these elements.
Okay, what's that?
The Pit of Darkest.
Okay.
400 years ago, the sage Grattan observed the pit, and his conclusion was thus. The answer is clear. Only power beyond the 6 sources could open a pit of this size.
Okay.
There exists a 7th. I am sure of it. Thus was born Grattan's hypothesis, the cornerstone of our magical studies. It was he who suggested the existence of the one true magic.
And I shall stop you there, for I have perfected it.
Oh, have you? Let's hear it.
Is this a joke? You call that the one true magic?
Impossible! How could you?
It's mere lightning magic. It has limits, no matter how much power you pour into it. You're approaching it all wrong. There's little point in you continuing your research as it stands.
Oh.
How fascinating. Those formulae may work.
Damn! You rotten thief of joy!
I take it you meant that to be a kindness to the poor boy. Would you care to elaborate?
Lightning, fire. The 6 sources are physical elements.
Uh-huh.
Physical elements have limits, so it follows that the power drawn from them does too. In other words, I posit that the seventh source is not physical in nature.
Okay, okay.
Fascinating. I am Harvey, and I was just beginning to tire of the theories of ordinary folk.
Oswald.
Oswald, tell me, how did you arrive at this supposition?
Mathematics. I've been experimenting with the conversion of magic into mathematical equations.
Okay.
Now that is truly intriguing. I've taken a biological approach. I study the blood of monsters. Would you indulge me for a moment, Oswald, and hear my theory?
Go on, speak freely. I was elated. I'd finally found someone who thought on my level. And
Oh?
what's more, Harvey felt the same. We debated our theories. Each meeting resulted in impassioned discussion. But I'd overlooked something.
What did you overlook?
His meticulously hidden malice.
Oh.
Monswise. The vast stores of knowledge contained within its library attract scholars from all across the continent. Is that where you've run, Harvey? Have you made progress with your research, now that you've left me with nothing?
I doubt he has.
I suppose I'll have to find out for myself.
Before we go to the library, actually, is there a weapon store here? There is, it was downstairs, wasn't it? Yes, it was. None of us would be better than our stuff now, no? Nah. Also, optimize this, please. Thank you. Right, I wonder will Harvey actually be here, or is this just like another search mission? Oh, he is
Now,
here.
as you all know, we humans must study magic in order to use it.
Uh-huh.
But what of all the monsters in the world? Why can they use magic without studying? What is the source of their power? After experimenting on countless specimens, I have the answer.
Do ya? What is the answer?
It is in their blood. Yes, the very source of their lives is also the source of their magic power. Behold, a frost bear. From the blood of this creature, we can extract crystals brimming with ice magic.
Okay.
If we simply imbue these crystals with magic, we can use magic with no need for incantations. From frost bears come ice crystals. From salamanders come fire crystals.
Uh-huh.
Based on crystal number and purity, we can create even more powerful magic. However, these are, of course, still bound to the 6 sources. Grattan's hypothesis continues to torment us.
We probably will never figure it out
Professor
either.
Harvey, it was an honor to hear your lecture.
They say you're the second coming of Grattan.
Professor Harvey!
Huh?
All of Academia watches your work with great anticipation. Grattan's hypothesis, the final mystery? Are you close to finding the seventh source?
You never know.
Now. Do not try to make news where there is none to be had. I have another problem to solve before I worry about the seventh source. Namely, what to get my daughter for her birthday, which is quite soon.
An expert deflection.
He lives and breathes his studies. I never see him outside of his lectures.